here we go. Wanted to make sure everything is good. Let me edit the video so it will, so that the thumbnail will look different. Alright, there we go. That's much better. I like that look very much. So, with that being said, yo peoples, Kyushu92 here, with my brothers in arms, Chris. We are going to be taking on, well, first we're going to take down the warrior, just to showcase it. Then we're going to be heading into the final story-driven DLC of Borderlands 2, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. And I must say, it has been a long time coming to get to this DLC, because once that's done, I mean, honestly, Chris, I don't know if I'm going to do the Headhunters. I might, but then again, I might not. But if I don't, then it'll just give me time to rest before I start doing the pre-sequel next month. And there's not too much going for the pre-sequel as far as DLC is concerned. Like, they only have, like, one real story-driven DLC, and that's kind of talking about, you know, how Claptrap became the final Claptrap and this hidden code that Handsome Jack has in him. So, we'll have to see once we cross that bridge. So, whenever you are ready, good sir, let us wreck this fool together. Then we shall take on the long-fabled and highly anticipated and critically acclaimed Tiny Tina's DLC. And we're going to be doing this on True Vault Hunter, because if we did it on normal, it'd be kind of too easy. And I want this to be a challenge, so that we say, yeah, we did it. Hands off my bro!
I have
a B shield mixed with a conference call means enemies shall die. I, for one, need to put some...
Mix.
Go ahead. Yeah.
1 0, 1 shot, 1 kill ability.
Hey, that kills all you. I just wanted to watch.
Ding.
And we actually just finished farming all these infinite spawning racks in order to get him leveled up to 50. So that's the reason why this stream is starting a little bit later than it normally does. I would have started it at 12, but he was at level 47, so we ran through a couple of bosses to get him to this level that he's at right now. All for a much more coherent experience. I am surprised this dude is not dropping not a single legendary. Like, we done ran through this dude a couple of times before we started farming for you, and he ain't dropped jack.
I must have gone and used up my RNG for today.
It's all good. Just means we can save our space for some of the other weapons we're gonna get in this DLC once we get started. Alright. Yo, Cool K, welcome to the stream, my friend. Sorry that the stream got started a little bit late, but I wanted to make sure my bro was leveled up and where he needed to be so we could take on this DLC together. Happy weekend to you too. I'm happy to say I got Saturday and Sunday off, so I'm looking forward to it. Not only that, but me and the family are going to see John Wick 3 tomorrow, so I can't wait to see that.
You spoil that, I will kick your butt myself.
Dude, I don't spoil. I don't spoil movies unless I do on purpose spoil streams. But me and the family are going to see that tomorrow, so you don't need to worry about spoilers coming from me.
Yeah, I'm actually off till Tuesday. We don't work
Oh,
Memorial Day.
must be nice. I gotta go in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But it's fine. I got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So it works out just fine for me. But let's go ahead and head into this next DLC. Wait, we need to go. Do we need to go to Sanctuary so you can get yourself some weapons that you might be using, or are you good?
Probably couldn't hurt.
Yeah, just in case. Well, we're gonna head to Sanctuary. Well, obviously, if it's not obviously, you guys. We'll head to Sanctuary, change a few weapons out, and King Mong! Woo! Look at that 5 bucks. Looking pretty good on Iridium so far. I'm gonna keep building it up. Even though you said it only goes up to about 500, right?
Yeah.
That's still sad. Why not 999? That's like the standard number for overstocking your inventory full of items.
Would you let me kill one?
Sorry, you got it. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Quiet!
Dude, these eyes are trained to see specks of dust in my own room. It's gonna be easy to spot these dudes and line up a shot with them. Did you shoot me?
No.
To Sanctuary! You crack your knuckles too?
Mm-hmm.
Literally just did the same thing.
My toe fell off this
I already got this skin. I got my skin prepared since we're going into Borderlands D&D session.
Help here!
So I kind of look like an elf. Whereas yours could be in chainmail and have that little Skull Knight King mask on, but yours looks fine just the way it is. You look like you're wearing a suit. Is that your Gearbox outfit?
It's one of the ones I got from those codes.
You're like wearing a full-on suit. Got a tie and everything. It's like a tux, but it's got armor on the arms. Peculiar.
You're doing it?
It looks nice.
So,
Let me see if I have something that looks good.
yeah.
I doubt I do, though. Well, actually, you know what? I think I do. If you're wearing the Gearbox suit, then I'm gonna wear one too.
Says you. What you thinking, Lil?
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta
Alright, last call. This is Maya's outfit. Let me get something that looks a little better for this.
What you think, Lee? I think I already called dibs on the vault hunt.
Oh no, not that face. One Eye Spy. This ought to work. Alright, I don't think there's anything I really need to take out from my bank. But then again, it doesn't hurt to vary it up a little. Ain't gotta use modded weapons all the time.
Well, I'm taking mine off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change it. Alright, put the Avenger so I can have some regenerating ammo.
Plus, when you think about it, your Infinity was killing you quite often.
It was only because I was hitting enemies that had reflectors up. So that was my fault.
There's pros and cons to
Sledge's
each.
shotgun. And the consummate Florentine. That thing just melts. But I'll switch out my modded Infinity with a regular electrical Infinity. So that way I always have a good supply. Alright! I'm good on my end.
Bring it.
Also, that reminds me, I got a Slayer Terramorphous mod for you. I think I put it in my other stuff.
Remember, I'm using the blood of the Seraphs.
No, but I mean
For
a
my health
Slayer Terramorphous mod for, you know, like a class mod, not like a relic.
Oh.
I got one when I was taking down Terramorphous a little while ago. Well, not a while ago, but back when I did that little video of me taking them on. Here it is, Slayer Terramorphous. Find a place to put it. Then I drop it. Then we go.
Go good with this already.
I mean, it's yours to do it whatever you want.
I do like this one. My legendary hunter gives me a cooldown rate boost.
That reminds me. Do I have that one on? Legendary Siren cooldown rate 40%. Yeah, that's the same one I'm rocking as well. Ready to go?
Bring it on.
Yo, CJ! We're finally taking on the final DLC for Borderlands 3, at least the main story-driven one, to the unassuming docks!
The one I wanted him to wait for me.
Hey, a promise is a promise. The unassuming docks of potentially little importance.
Especially since I am the D&D guy now.
Yes, so now you get to live out your fantasy. Well, get to live out yet another
Once
session. Oh,
upon a
shutting
time,
up.
the Vault Hunters played a game.
The world is on the brink of going boom boom. This is our most desperate hour. Unless we make a stand here and now, we gonna die. Now. Roll for initiative!
What's initiative?
It says which order we attack in.
I punched the initiative.
What's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
Tina, why don't you start over?
Ahem. Welcome, fine ladies, to your first session of the most coolest game in the world, Bunkers and Badasses! As your bunker master, I will be spinning today's tale of fantasy and...
Wait, why the hell are we playing this kid's game?
Oh, you know, maybe because... Shut the hell up, Morty!
Tina? She's right, though. Shut up.
While our vault hunting buddies beat the slamma-jamma out of that Hyperion informant downstairs, I thought we could play a game. Now, pick your characters. You got the Necromancer, the Commando, the Siren...
Siren. Dibs. My siren's name is Brick, and she is the prettiest.
Tina, why don't we just start now and figure that out later?
Come on, girl. You know we gotta wait for Roland before we start.
Tina, Roland's... You know Roland's not coming, right? He's not here anymore.
Yeah, he's probably running late or something. We'll just start now. So, like I said... Roll for initiative, suckers!
I think the characters change from time during each time.
You arrive at the docks of Flame Rock Refuge. This place used to be really nice.
Love the
But
voice
the
acting
handsome
in this.
sorcerer
Welcome
messed
back,
everything.
Hinata. Good to see you here
I
again.
say we head toward the town to investigate.
The voice acting in Borderlands has always been top notch. Which reminds me, I did say I did tell myself I was going to look up the voice actors in Borderlands to see if they matched up with any anime actors.
It's a lovely day in Flame Rock Refuge. A far
Damian
cry
Clark,
Wait,
Jim
didn't you say the sorcerer messed
Foronda,
up the town?
Martha
Why would things be
Harms,
lovely?
Jason
from...
Liebrecht.
whoops. What I meant
Robert
to say is, it's eternal
McCollum.
night, and you hear spooky music,
Sorry,
and the whole area kind of smells like
losing
butts and dead
focus.
people.
This area kind of smells like butts and dead people.
Alright, time to go to Flame Rock Refuge. Look at this Phantasmagoria land.
Suddenly you're attacked by a horde of skeletons. They start shooting at you.
Now you see where I get the word skeletons from? This game now, I can't say skeletons anymore. I always say skeletons because of this DLC. It has now become my new word for skeletons in my vocabulary because of this game.
Don't worry.
That would
you'll
be the
fine.
one I got lifted up there.
Close amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
That sniper rifle working out pretty well for you.
Oh man, I feel like I should go hunt the longbow now. That longbow would be perfect for this.
It doesn't have a scope though.
It's still a bow.
Sit down, skeletons.
Stop! Ugh!
Let me kill him.
No!
I got these dead-eye.
I'll keep dodging his shots. Ha ha!
You get close to the entrance to Flame Rock Refuge, but suddenly...
I have found health.
The handsome sorcerer's pet dragon appears! Surprise attack!
Oh, I want to smack it.
You try to attack the dragon, but your attacks do nothing! The dragon attacks and... critical hit!
Great. Are we done now?
Tina, you can't start your campaign with a boss fight players can't win.
Touche. Okay, everybody back up!
Wasn't my time!
I wanted to kill something.
Okay, how about a new boss? He's a skeleton. And his name is... Mr. Bony Pants Guy?
Lords of the DM. They stuff up on the fly.
Does that work?
Tremble in fear of Mr. Bony Pants Guy.
All right,
Oh,
the road
dropped
to Flame
a-
Rock
Nice.
Refuge is open.
Panorama?
Go there. Go.
What?
Panorama Malawan rocket launcher. Does 101,000. I mean, if I was playing a Salvador.
It's a badass!
It's over here.
Healing hypo!
Ooh, iridium. Give me that. Give me that. Ah! Give me all of them. If you don't stop. Was that a skeleton that tried to blow up on me? Love Tiny Tina's energy, such great voice acting, quite
Many
reminiscent of
thanks.
Wendy Shaw. Yeah, Ashley Birch has magnificent range. From her semi-serious demeanor as Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn to the super energetic and slightly insane...
Slightly.
Okay, completely insane direction as Tiny Tina. And where we need to go is up there, so we could have just went to the left side of the building. But the unique thing about these rock golems is they function like Goliaths. But as soon as they kill something, they automatically level up and become stronger, I believe. Well, there has to be a couple of things. But, have I seen John Wick 3? No, me and the family are actually going to go see that tomorrow. The only trouble we were having was trying to decide what we were going to actually eat. And go out to eat for a moment. So they would have to grill. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing John Wick Chapter 3. I just want to see if he'll level up. Never mind, I killed him. Pretty sure these things could... Whoa! Got fast. And another golem's here. And I can't grip him. And you just gotta shoot him in the whole heart. Heart hole. Heart space.
Over here.
Oh, you discovered a bonfire! Now we can refill our Estus. Oh wait, wrong game.
We got some over there. Nothing in the story.
Possibly. But onwards, back to the story. I know I kind of sped through a lot of the DLCs, pretty much past all the DLCs, but this one I feel like taking my time with and enjoying the ambience that is this DLC. Also, let me know if you guys can hear me alright throughout all the sound and everything. Just want to make sure my mic is good. Well, can't set the cobwebs on fire. More skeletons!
Sit your pony butt down.
What do you call something that's dead, that's already dead, and you kill them? Are they re-dead? Pretty clear on your end. Excellent! That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Where did you guys come from?
I say they're double.
Take the sword out of his back. I always found that kind of unique about enemies in this one. They just completely switch it up. Unbound. Oh, unbound means... Yeah, this is one that will actually level up.
Because I just shot out his core piece.
The re-deads are what they call... Reckless Rock Golem. Oh, okay. He's leveled up again?
Yeah, he's got quite a few enemies. Let's just see how far he can go.
The re-deads are what they call them on Legend of Zelda. Okay, I guess we could call them the re-deads. It's a good thing we're not playing on Ultimate Vault Hunter, otherwise his health would be regenerating. Okay, he's gone up to 53. Okay, 54.
55.
How much further can he go? Ah! What have you done?
I'm equipping a rocket launcher.
He keeps going!
This is cool.
cool! Oh my goodness! I forgot how high this guy can go! He's throwing rocks. Oh, okay, okay, I'm gone. I'm out. He's turned into a rock god. Please tell me that's it. Part of me wants to try and take him on now, since we have B shields. I kind of want to try. You're doing minimal damage to him! Oh, the Florentine! The Florentine! It can kill gods! But he sees me. He sees me. He sees me. Get it back. 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 Get it back, I say! Okay. That was kind of tense. It really was. Can you imagine getting smacked by him? That's an instant down. Oh, we got another one. Great, you unbound him.
Go ahead.
So, is a rock god more or less powerful than a rock lord?
I think you jumped past Rock Lord.
Yeah. Rock Lord is, well, a lord, but Rock God is, well...
something different.
I mean, the hierarchy is actually in the name there, so there's that.
I regret nothing.
Of course you don't. You just like seeing that happen.
And hearing your terrified screams.
Yeah, wait until we get to a bad A version. Because that was just a normal one. Are you still trying to shoot things in the wrong direction?
Sorry.
Focus! Very well. Go and do whatever you want. But as long as you keep the story in mind. I do want to finish it during this stream. But I don't want to take forever to get to that point. And now that I think about it, we got quite a few hurdles to jump. And you guys just came out of nowhere. Good old Avenger gun.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Calm down. You're fine, you're fine.
Gotcha, bro.
Another challenge completed.
I don't see no iridium. Oh, be careful with these things. You don't know if they'll turn into a mimic or not. I forgot about the mimics. They should have had the holy hand grenade of Antonok in this game. That would be both cool and funny.
Oh, you're talking...
Monty Python.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we haven't run into a rabbit. Welcome to the
Then
Flame
town
Rock
of Flame
outskirts.
Refuge. In the distance, you see the town's scouting blimps, always alert in case of battles and stuff. What you gonna do now?
Stop playing this game?
Let's talk to some townfolk.
Thank you, Lilith, for being the most civil out of this whole group.
The queen hath gone missing. Maybe her bodyguard Eleanor knows where she went.
If the queen doesn't return, we shall never see the sun again.
Oh, so melodramatic.
Sounds like we should go find this Eleanor.
In the distance, the sorcerer lives there.
The bodyguard isn't here.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to put her piece on the board. Blam! Girl looks like she got a problem.
I punch her problems.
I talked to her. In character, of course.
Brother Main, Brother Kyushu, hand over the holy hand grenade of Antinok.
You look troubled, ma'am. Tell me how I may help you. I long for a quest.
The queen is missing. She went into the forest to bring the light back to the world.
So where'd she go?
She said something about using the tree of life to undo the curse. That must be where she's going.
And so your purpose became clear. You gotta go to the forest and help the
I'm looking at the playback and I'm just now realizing where my crosshairs were aimed at. That was not intentional at all. I wasn't even paying attention to where I was looking.
Nobody's technically allowed in the forest since the world went dark, but the gatekeeper's a real pushover. Just tell him I sent you.
Oh wait, I'm heading in the wrong direction.
I miss the queen. Her beauty brightened the world.
Skeletons! What you doing up in my town? Get out of here, skeletons!
Enough.
You want to do a sword fight? Okay, we'll do a sword fight.
Alright, I think we're good. Dalvin!
Yes, the queen went into the forest. It's too dangerous to go alone. I shall accompany you. Just 1 second, then.
Whoop, time out. I gotta take this. This Tina.
It's Mr. Tor! Tina! Put me in the game!
Okay, the gatekeeper is now Mr. Tor.
Woo! Raphael, to see you! Wow! So I'm a gatekeeper, huh? In that case, you gotta prove your badassitude to get past me. First task, blow up the village's scouting clips with the fire weapon. Because reasons!
Behold Brick's competition for absolute muscle. So you take care of that one you're closest to, I'll take care of the one on this end. Hopefully Sledge's shotgun should reach all the way up to that point. Oh wait, we just need to set fire to the ropes. I forgot. Not too much thinking needed. Oh, and there's barrels right next to it too.
We just destroyed the village's only way to see approaching threats. We had no reason to do that.
Fantasy! Alright, badass task 2. Go to the town tavern.
To the tavern! For some bread, cheese, and flame rock ale.
Find any good loot?
Wait, this town doesn't have a tavern.
Okay, you're at the tavern.
You're still alive.
Moxie, Grog, and girls. Well, there's only one there.
The bar owner has a problem. Talk to her.
Hey, baby. I'm hung like a vault monster.
Hey, adventurer. It's closing time, but these idiots can't take a hint. Could you throw them out for me? Don't be afraid to get rough. Thanks, sugar.
Oh, come on, all right. I'm sorry. I'll never say nothing douchey again, I promise. Bitch!
Watch out!
Get back here!
I think the sorcerers are dead.
Punch him so hard he explodes!
I will say this Joker can run.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move
Not as fast
for
as
the
I can.
kill.
There he is!
Punch.
You suck!
How dare you! Get back here! Punch him! Woo!
Yeah, this makes no sense. Torg is ruining your campaign.
I'm having fun.
Remember, my deception skill gives me a few things like increased healing, movement speed, and a little bit of something. Yeah.
Nice, nice, very nice.
So chasing down some idiot, as long as I got my skill, that's no problem.
Well, I'll rely on you to be the one to chase people down since you're the fastest. Speaking of fastest, during Warframe's dev stream yesterday, they showcased...
Oh, I saw that. That looks so cool.
Dude, Volt is... Well, Loki is no longer going to be... Loki and Loki Prime are no longer going to be the fastest frames. Their sprint speed is 125. This thing's sprint speed is 140.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, Mr. Torg, I banish you to the stocks.
Why is Applejack a Rubenesque and well-endowed but small-headed woman in this game? Also, why is Mr. Saint Hercule in this, and why does he look like the champion from Marvel Comics?
You will not survive the horrors of the forest on your own. I shall meet you inside and serve as a guide.
Hey! Always
Iridium is always good! Why is Hercule in this, and why does he look like the champion from Marvel Comics? Because... reasons! I think you might have missed it when I went through his entire DLC, where it was just nothing but Hercule screaming at the top of his lungs
You enter the
at every
forest
little
of
thing he did.
Tranquility. Boring.
Okay, good point. Dang, now I gotta come up with a better name for the forest.
I love how it literally changes the entire environment right there on the spot. Continue! And I love how everything is made to look like it's straight out of steampunkish, like...
Damn! I knew I shouldn't have trusted trees.
Treebeard's not gonna be happy!
I disappear.
But the only way to ensure these trees don't come back and get us is if we burn them. But seeing them roll around on the ground like this? I don't know. I don't know at all.
You find a jewel on the ground. Maybe the queen left it to mark her trail.
Then we should follow the jewels. They'll lead us right to her.
Yeah, what Big Lily Style said. Just stick to the main road and you'll be ace.
This forest is the corpses of my enemies. Isn't that a kick in the ass?
Hey, come back here.
After I kill you, a fern will grow out of your body or something.
Come back here, you little pixie! That looks like me for some reason.
Grab me.
I caught her.
I'm helping.
And we got super fast movement speeds! Woo! Okay, now the buff has changed. I feel like Doom Guy moving at this speed. And now it's gone.
No, it's just over to me.
Oh, I think I can have my own pixie too. Another one's flown over here.
You're the best killer ever. I'm too fast for you.
Yeah, we got our own pixies now. All hail the pixies! Woo! Speed boost!
Who are you?
There's still somebody left.
If you mean these red markers, they're coming from these guys.
Oh, from the pixies?
Yeah, the red spots are these pixies flying around us. Though I think they could start attacking us if you were to shoot them, but I'm not gonna. Treebeard is possibly related to Groot or his species. Maybe.
Here you go.
Alright, explore side path.
Where you going?
We're exploring.
You may not want to do that. I only balance the combat main path.
How in the hell are we supposed to kill these things?
Ah! My bad! My bad! I'll fix it! I can... Let me fix it!
That was bad. Level 98 enemies!
Yeah, not even a level 72 OP strength 8 will be able to handle that.
Yeah. Even my strongest characters will not kill that at all. Hey, a legendary just dropped! A bee shield!
How good?
Well, it has a higher capacity, but the amp damage and pretty much everything else has been lowered.
Yeah.
I'll take it just so we can sell it later. Well, we've explored the side paths. Let's continue on to find the queen. Looks like your RNG cooldown rate is worn off.
Help here!
Hold on. There's a... Oh, I need a good grenade. I need a good grenade.
What you doing?
There's a challenge to get a grenade in the chimney.
You overshot it, so you might need a... Oh, it's still a little bit close. Might want to slightly curve your... Oh, that might be it. That might be it. That might be it.
Oh. Did I get it?
I didn't see no challenge happen. It bounced off the rim, but it didn't land inside. And I can't use mine because I'm using the longbow, and they're just going to go straight past it. Fault symbol. I don't know if this thing is a mimic. Sweet, it's not a mimic. No! I don't want to use...
Where was that challenge at?
You know what I think? Getting a grenade in a chimney kind of reminds me of the Monster House movie. Maybe that's a reference to that.
I'm trying to find the challenge.
Can I do Doofenshmirtz too?
Well, I don't know if I can do my Doofenshmirtz, but it needs a little work. Just a little work. But I present to you the Sledgy Shotguninator!
Something like that. Like I said, it still needs a little work.
Oh, Lynchwood. Land a grenade in the refinery's exhaust port.
Oh, so it's all the way in Lynchwood. Okay.
I'll have to remember that.
Oh, thank you, CJ.
Okay, we're good.
I'm about to say, where have you gone? You sidetracker, you! This is why if we ever played a massive MMO where you could just go off by yourself, you would go off by yourself.
I already do that in ESO, remember?
You do that in every game we play. Spiders! Nope, 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 and nobody nope. I don't like spiders that are bigger than my dog.
It ain't that bad. You just gotta feed them toads.
I ain't feeding no spiders. Hello, Dalvin. You're not shooting from the hip, are you?
No. God, 96% accuracy too. That's the weak part.
Yeah, I can't do the parry to platypus sound to save my life.
Follow me.
I don't know how D. Bradley Baker can do the sounds he can do. Like, dude is both the voice of Appa and the voice of Momo from Avatar.
There must be some way through. This is Orcish writing.
Right, I forgot there's orcs
It
in this
says
game.
you need to
In this
bathe
DLC.
the artifacts in the juices of blah blah blah. Whatever. Looks like you just need to collect some blood fruit.
What the hell? What's a blood fruit?
It's a squishy thing that grows on the trees over here.
Trying to get some blood fruit. Oh, I see some orcs out there. Looks like we won't be recruiting them for our armies like in Shadow of War here. Ah! You tried to blitz me!
Healing hypo.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated! He's a warlord! And I can't lift him! He's too big! Ah! He leveled himself! He leveled himself! He behind me. He's trying to chop. He's trying to separate my limbs. He's a coming. I literally see Duke of Orc. How dare you do that to my brother? Woo. Last weekend you met Will Friedel? All right, I forgot you did say you was going to that convention. But you met Will Friedel? AKA Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond himself, AKA Ron Stoppable? Dude, that is awesome! just looking at for items that they dropped. Raging Orc Zerker.
You smash! No more.
I was kind of hoping that something would happen, but I guess not. All right, let's get this blood fruit. The last battle in The Last Airbender was epic. Oh my goodness. Everything about
the show or the movie?
There's when it comes to good things about The Last Airbender, we only ever talk about the show. There's no such thing as a good thing in The Last Airbender movie. I mean, it was Shyamalan, so you can kind of see how that went.
Whoa, you didn't say the blood fruit grew on the tree ants.
Well, they do. Catch me if you can. Think you're cool enough to grab the fruit without killing the tree first?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I am. Where is it?
You already got it. You got to turn to Dalvin. Back to Dalvin!
No, I thought that we could, like... thought that we had grabbed more. I was gonna try to grab it off the tree.
No, we got them all. Okay, now the pixie's mad because you kind of shot it. Just had to go and shoot the pixie. Another legendary. Another bee shield. What is going on? Why are we suddenly getting...
They do have a chance to drop from these.
True, but our luck suddenly went up again. He even gave you some pointers on doing a better Unstoppable voice. Dude, that is awesome! Man, now I want to go to a convention. Yeah, I didn't even notice that iridium there. What are the odds that this chest is a mimic? Very low! Max health and shock resistance. Okay, we're good on that. Jump through the fence! Oh, Dalvin! Here you are.
Good. Now smear it on the artifacts, please.
You have a very weird walk. I'll smear it on this one. To the Immortal Woods! Let me see. The voice of Maya. Who else has she played as?
Doesn't Dalvin sound a little bit like a villain?
Dalvin, villain. There's no D in villain, I don't think.
Morty, you look different.
Huh?
Oh, it's the... Where's your birdie? Your little birdie friend.
Tina, we told you what happened to Bloodwind.
So anyway, she's so cute. Where is she?
Play the game, right?
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Huh, I have no idea that the voice of Maya also voiced some people in Pokemon, some people in Assassination Classroom, some people in Ark. What? She's the teacher? Mrs. Irina Jelovic? The one that's always trying to hit on the other government dude? I had no idea!
So she's Miss Yelovich?
Yes. And she's also the voice of Scorpio in Fairy Tale. Wow.
What's going on, Miss Yelovich?
How did I not pick that up? Then Jeremy Lee. Sorry, I'm looking up different voice actors for this game, trying to find out who they played as. And the page is loading. Let's continue on. Across the bridge! Oh snap! The voice of Gage is going to be the voice of the female player in Cyberpunk 2077. At least that's what it says post-production. Are you still alive? Okay, we're good. Oh, looks like she's on cells at work. Baki, Ruby.
I just finished up season 3 of Baki. Season 2 of...
Oh snap, how have I not noticed that she's the voice of Asuna? Gage is Asuna?
Go.
I see that archer up there. Snap him! Snap him now!
I got him.
Too late! And now...
Kill that guy.
No idea that Gage was Asuna at that convention too. Oh, I just met all kinds of people at... Where'd you go? Where did you go? I got skeletons. They're trying to take. They're trying to take my flesh.
Know that you shall die.
Listen, you're nothing but bones.
But enough. Get him in! Stop moving. Where'd you go? Ah! Alright, looks like we've got some buffs over here. Activate Ammo Shrine, activate Defense Shrine. Cost 2 Iridium apiece. If they had some movement ones, then I'll probably take it. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Is he on top? I think he is. Which means if I hoist him... Aha! I got him!
Hold it right there!
There you go. Nicely done. Alright, let's get going. Found another way to where we need to go. Another piece of the trail, and there's Dalvin again.
Follow, quickly.
Why are you running so fast?
Another dead end. Damn the luck.
I just remembered, this next fight won't work unless Roland's here. We should probably just take a break until Roland shows up.
Stop it. Roland's not...
Ooh, I got an idea! The gatekeeper says...
More orcish scrawls. It reads, retrieve the White Knight, for only he can open the way.
And I know just where he is. Waypoint!
Yujiro Hanma, Father of the Year candidate right there. It's almost as dysfunctional as the whole Mishima Kazama family dynamic. Can you imagine their family reunions? Yeah, their whole family reunions consists of them trying to kill one another. And if they die, then whoever's left alive is congratulated on surviving, and everyone looks forward to the next reunion. Alright, looking at the map, yeah, we do got to curve around here. That's a big stallions. Hey, don't stop. Don't stop. We got a ghosties with the mosties. That's for you.
Keep calm.
Or I'll just revive you just to get. Hey! No! Oh, I was about to say. Slow down. Who do this? Who do this?
Quiet! Gotcha!
Ah! Iridium! Some healing over there for you. Get back in that grave! No one told you to get up. Stay down! Either that or a mini Tekken-style tournament with broken skull challenge elements tossed in, along with some of the most awkward family meals ever in between. Can you imagine? They're all fighting, you hear them screaming and ranting and belittling each other, and as soon as they eat, nothing but dead silence. Can you imagine being a friend invited to one of these? Sword out. Woo! An ID. Lay back down, skeletons.
Well, that's that.
Ah! These guys just keep coming. I know this is a graveyard, but there's not that many graves around. Hey, vault symbol. Is this a mimic? Nope. I keep expecting a mimic to pop up. For some odd reason, I don't know why. Alright, so there was a path down here.
Oh, I know what's wrong with this gun. It's a Hyperion weapon.
Hell, you gotta keep shooting it until it's better. Versus if you were using the Skookum, it would, you know, be better from the get-go. And which Hyperion gun is that? Is that a Lyudmila?
Longitudinal sniper rifle. It's one of the ones that dropped.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was assigned seating. What if Akuma is either invited or just appears at said reunion? Akuma would most definitely, or Akuma would definitely appear unannounced at the whole reunion.
He'd come in, fix himself up a plate, and go eat somewhere else. No care in the world.
Speed boost. Ah, you took the enchantment.
Just ammo.
Oh. And who is that standing on the hill?
Suddenly
Muting
you
mic.
see the white knight before you in all of his handsome, heroic glory. It's Rowan!
Huh?
What the hell?
We'll talk later. Help me fight this thing.
Yeah, this might be uncomfortable for some. Trying to get him over land, so just in case he drops something, we'll get him that way. And nothing. That's 2 of 3. Great green dragon. Didn't really drop anything.
Hey, Shorty, you're the best. I owe you one.
This can't be healthy.
You fought well, girl. I'll be honored as hell to join your quest.
Roland doesn't talk like that.
He does when I'm voicing him, girl.
Yes, for shizzle. Now let's go.
See? Uncomfortable.
Hey, girl. I was in that blimp looking for the queen before somebody burned it down.
My bad!
At least
So,
Akuma would
who's
bring
this
some
queen
sort of
anyway?
fruit dish or
What are we
cobbler
looking
made
for?
from the fruit sold at
She's
his
the most
stand.
beautifulest woman in the history of
Wait.
ever.
Huh?
Shorty's got legs for days.
Wow.
Akuma's got a
That
fruit
was
stand?
Unhelpful. Tina? Tina!
Sorry. Just thinking about them legs.
Ah, the White Knight. Stand here and raise thy sword, good sir.
Okay.
Behold, the path to the Tree of Life is
doing all
open.
right?
Mayhaps we shall find your queen there.
Yes,
The
Akuma.
villain. 2. The villain.
Oh, I see it now! Davlin, the villain! Like if you put it on a license plate. I see it! I see your lies! You don't pick this up until after you play through the game. How have I not noticed that was his name this whole time?
I could just be grasping at straws there, but
Vitality.
No, it fits!
This is where the Tree of
The
Life
villain!
holds all
Davlin!
the good and natural magics of the world.
You could see it as such.
Reverse the sorcerer's curse.
The queen's, not here.
The writings say we could reverse the curse ourselves with a simple ritual. Give me the blood fruit. We shall
Yeah,
reverse
Akuma had
the
a fruit
curse,
stand in the
then
comics
find
as
the
well as the
queen
later games,
ourselves.
4 through 5. Can you imagine some fool trying to steal from his fruit stand? Oh. I pity the poor soul that goes to his fruit stand looking for trouble. Alright, time to give him the fruits.
Gods of the old magics, Give me the strength to undo the horrible curse that was cast by the handsome, intelligent, and super awesome sorcerer. Hodam Shiva. Hodam Shiva. Hodam Shiva.
Oh, crap. Ghost King spell. Booyah! Face!
That's a badass!
Handsome sorcerer here. See, I kidnapped your queen like 3 hours ago. She's already in my tower. Thanks for helping me summon the Ghost King here, though. Have fun dying!
What? The gatekeeper was actually the handsome sorcerer all along? Plot twist!
Wait, what?
Holy crap, I actually called it.
You never played this DLC, have you?
I did, it's just been a long time.
But yeah, man. You kind of called it there with the... the thing is, I never noticed the whole the villain thing from the get-go, so that got me. Longbow!
Longbow?
I am using it. Would you like another? No.
Yes.
Wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. I'm using a fastball, not a longbow.
Oh, I thought you were talking the longbow rifle. I was like, wait, what?
No, I'm sorry. That was my mistake. I confused it for a fastball.
You got my hopes up there, man.
I'm sorry. I got confused by what weapon I was using. His head's still floating. But he dropping that iridium though. So I taste that. We gotta survive!
Raise your sword!
And even with our V shields, they still can inflict massive amounts of harm. Just become a floating head already!
This is how you die. A spectacle of violence. Gorgeous and ugly.
You're no match for the Queen's knight!
One more. Can you do an impression of Gambit? Well, Cher, I don't know if I'll be able to, but I might give it my best. See what we can do around here. My Cajun is not good at all. Just letting you know. Stop haunting me! Leave me alone! Did you get it or did Roland get it?
No.
Alright, Roland. Let's keep going.
As a representative of the Queen's Imperial Guard, I, Roland, dub you a knight of justice and cupcakes and stuff. Rise. Anyway, if you're looking for the Queen, the Sorcerer's got her. You'll need to cut through the Dwarven slave mines to reach his tower.
Oh, here's where things will get interesting. There is another golem here, but he's twice the size of the one that you kind of aggroed. You really want to set him off, don't you?
Yes.
I'm just letting you know, he's extremely large. So if you turn him into a rock god, then okay. We'll just see when we get to him. Oh, okay. One of the mimics is in here. I know for a fact. Let me
Is there
see.
a way to tell them apart?
No, I'm trying to see if there's any discernible marks, but they make these harder to tell which is a mimic or not versus an actual mimic. Okay, I shoot. See, shooting them does nothing. You can't tell until you actually try and open one. Okay, that's normal. Whew. Alright. That's normal too. Hey, you got some class mods over here. Rogue class, evil rogue, chaotic, neutral good rogue, and chaotic evil rogue. Ah, I haven't gotten any class mods for me. At least some purple ones. Ah! Nasty mimic! Nasty! Look at this thing! This is nightmare fuel. Does True Vault Hunter work the same way on the pre-sequel? Pretty much, yeah. As far as I know. I mean, I can look it up if you like, just to be sure. Am I stuck? Oh no, okay, I'm not stuck. Alright, to the earthen vein chasm, to the dwarven mines of Moria. Got some more dragons out there though. Also, Ala A, welcome! We're playing through the final main DLC. And we got some dragons down here. Oh wait, you're already down there.
These not good dragons. I can't catch one and keep it as a pet. They're not good. They have to die. Did that just say Fusra die?
Wait, say what?
There's a challenge for killing dragons called Fusra die.
Well, it looks like a reference to a certain game that we all know. That's a big dragon. That ain't no nestling. Let me get my big gun out. Where's my big gun? There it is. Big gun.
I do not think so.
Decapitation! It literally killed everything in the way! This is the BFG of rocket launches! Great purple dragon. Come over here! What is it firing at?
Nothing now.
Hold on. It was fighting something just a moment ago. And I don't see anything. Odd. Okay, the way some of these colors light up, like the red and the yellows mixed together to make orange, it makes me think that there was a legendary over there. Hey, that's a bad basilisk.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me. Time to go to work.
Keep myself properly full of ammo. You got a refill? I got some ammo over here if you need it.
I'm good.
Alright, I'll take it.
The infinity during that.
Onwards to the mines of Moria. Well, Mines of Avarice. Close enough. And what do we say when we're hanging over a cliff?
Don't let go.
Wrong. It is
You
not
enter
the
dwarven
beard!
mines. You hear the anguished wails of the sorcerer's political prisoners and enslaved dwarves.
I'm a dwarf, and I even slave!
These mines house Ragnar, king of the dwarves and leader of the anti-sorcerer resistance. Mayhaps, if you talk to the dwarves, you could join forces and become unstoppable, mayhaps.
Can you do Freaky Fred impression? Do your Freaky Fred impression from a... Oh!
Whoever rolls highest will talk to
Hold
you.
on.
Throw them dice.
Let me see.
20!
Great, we have the worst person possible to be in charge.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hello, new friend. My name is Fred. The words you hear are in my head. I said my name is Fred, and I've been very naughty. Orcs are in the mines!
Stay
and
put.
spiders! There's spiders in the mines!
Silence! So, who's next?
I gotta say, this modded Infinity is kind of overpowered because the shots move so fast and they ricochet all the time. There's no way you don't hit anything. Can you imagine this one specific Infinity in the hands of Gage? And her getting her stacks of anarchy? Ooh. Makes me wonder. Just a little. Naughty. Kill sadistic orc invaders. Alright. Well, it is a side option. We might as well take care of it.
Stop.
You make broken.
We should all be running.
Okay, this dude, Warlord Turge. Did he level himself up? He's got some wide range. Yeah, it looks like meat's back on the menu, but I don't want to be on the menu!
You get under here.
I'm coming! Where is he? He can hit! He can hit! He can hit! That is not a good spot! It is not a good spot! And I can't res you. But I see the spray of your bullets. It is crazy! The bullet... Look at those bullet lines! And I should have got you! He's turned into the Duke of Orc!
Let's go. What's that doing now?
I don't know, but he's 55! And he almost killed me! Sledge, you're full of fire. No! The North Fleet didn't kill him in one go! Thank you. Thank you, Boomerang.
North, please.
Where'd you come from? Hiding.
Smash no more.
Alright, we got the dwarves. Dwarf miners. Yo, dude, what's up? Hall of Emancipation. Alright, I'm gonna wait here.
Over here, laddie. My boys are itching to fight by your side.
I'm gonna wait right here. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick and then I'll be right back.
I sit here and wait, wishing I could move onward, but it's all in vain.
Returned I have!
Welcome back.
Alright. So now, let's talk to Ragnar the Red. I'm sorry, wrong game. Again.
I punch him!
Brick, don't. If you just talk to him, we can...
I punch him!
Try and talk to him.
You just gonna stare at me, or you're gonna say something? You
Nope.
just gonna stare
No
at me,
talking.
or you're gonna
Just
say
punch
something?
it. Nope.
You just gonna
No
stare
talking.
at me, or you're
Just
gonna
punch
say
it.
something?
Nope.
Well,
No talking. Just punch it.
Brick is a horrible diplomat.
Quit it!
Stop shooting!
He was gonna lead us to freedom!
Damn it!
Here,
Go
lie
fight
down
through him to get out of here!
Wait, are you fighting the dwarves? You said you
Valhalla!
that.
Let go of me!
Thanks, though.
You're killing me here, Brick. I'm getting taunted by a 13-year-old girl doing the voice of a grown man.
I told you guys we should have waited for Roland to play. His character has the highest leadership skill.
You had one job, Brick. Just talk to somebody. This is why Brick doesn't get picked to man missions. Remind me never to bring him to the UN.
Not unless he's a bodyguard.
That's pretty much the only role he has. Punch people that want to hurt us. Otherwise, don't say anything.
You don't look at people, you don't talk to people, you don't breathe around people. Why not? Because if you breathe, you'll punch somebody.
Can I make the jump? Ooh! Just barely.
In the distance, you see a lonely wizard blocking your path.
Maybe he can help us out of here. I say we talk to him.
With words.
I don't know why y'all looking at me.
You know why!
Oh, no! Another band of adventurers looking to take down the sorcerer. Look, you won't
Yo,
make it.
Psycho
Either
Ghost
die,
Rider, man.
get
Glad to have you here. We're tackling the last DLC of Borderlands.
continue
At least the
your full-hearted
main
quest.
last one.
You
The last main one.
shall not pass! Hey,
There you
best
go,
friend!
Claptrap.
You suck, Gandork.
Hey! You're talking to me! And I didn't even have an exclamation point over my head. This is the best day of my life!
Literally just broke the fourth wall there.
So, how are things? Hey, best friend! Hey! You're talking to me!
We can pass
And I
him.
didn't even... Damn it! Fine. If you really want to get to the sorcerer's castle, I'll mark the exit on your map. But if you die, you won't be able to say I didn't warn you. Because you'll be dead.
The exit is locked by dwarven door locking magic.
Well, damn! Now how do we get out of here?
You know, that wizard may know something about dwarven door locking magic.
Which reminds me, I may start a new character on Skyrim that just straight dwarven armor and stuff. Their hammer is nice. And how did he get all the way over there so fast?
It's Claptrap.
Yeah, he excels at running away. Sorry, drinking my drink, and ran straight into a wall. After this, I'm probably gonna grab myself some food and take me a break so I can cool my room off.
And open! No way! That's like my third favorite type of magic! Look, you're gonna need the secret dwarven passphrase to open the door. Go find some weird runes scattered around the mines. I bet those are the letters making up the passphrase. If you'll find the letters, you can probably get out of here. In fact, I found one just the other day. But you can't have this one. You can find your own. I love this thing.
Yoink!
Hey!
Nice. That looks like the symbol for the letter T. One letter down, 3 to go.
You! The sorcerer told me about you. Said you'd come for
Where did he come from?
Well, tough titty. I'm in charge of these mines, and you'll never get the other runes. Never!
Are these the ones that you were talking about?
No, these are still small compared to the one that's a lot bigger. It's past here, I believe. You got the dread. The dread. The dread. Is that a weapon or is that a game?
It's the one who killed Boom!
Hold it! Another down!
Badass fireball.
Oh, you found him? Oh, the bow. Seeing as how you got knocked back, I'd say you're taking him on. He's a lot tougher than the rest. Who's out there? What the heck?
What?
My door just opened by itself. And I just closed it when I came back. And my hinges aren't loose, so there's no possible way it could have opened. Like, what in the world? Oh, you mean the dread from Warframe?
Oh, that bow.
Oh, okay. It took me a moment to realize.
The dread's easy to get in Warframe.
But if you
hate.
Yeah, the hate is the one that's tricky. And don't even get started on the despair. That one is like it doesn't even exist to people.
No, the despair is not. The despair is kind of easy to get too. It's the hate, the melee weapon, that's hard to get. I've got all three.
But yeah, the dread, if you build it right, it will crit all the time. It has very good crit chance.
Silence! I love my powers.
I wonder how Salvador would have gone up against these guys.
That must have hurt.
They like to gun Zerk, and so does he. Medic! Ah!
Stop! Stay still.
This is what. Oh, okay. One of them's using Thor's hammer. One of them turned into Thor. Too bad you can't pick that hammer up. I mean, I think we're worthy. Thor's back.
Enough.
The Stalker was hard. Oh yeah, when you first fight the Stalker, he's difficult, and if you're not careful, he can literally eat through your shields easily. Which reminds me, Xur is back since it's the weekend. Some people say that's the best bow in the game. I would like to say that the Dread, the Paris Prime, and what's that bow that can cause like a small spear of an ice explosion to happen? I forget what it's called. The Lens. The Paris Prime, the Dread, and the Lens are both phenomenal bows.
Paris Prime is best for just straight up damage. Dread for crit hits, and
the Lens for elemental and crowd control. Because if someone gets into that sphere and you put some good mods on it, they will die. Period. I've yet to see a single enemy actually survive the explosion it causes. Only downside to the Lens is it has a lot of, it can do self-damage. So if you're insta-killing enemies, it will insta-kill you and put you in a bleed-out state. So that's something to be careful for. Oh, I forgot the whole platforming thing.
At the end of a bunch of super sick jumps and stuff.
A jumping puzzle?
I'll let you be the platformer. Have you beaten the wolf? I've only beaten him once. I had such a... Here's the thing. My first encounter with the wolf, I got the blueprint for his hammer. But then, all of a sudden, I guess it was either when I was playing it when I was sleepy from being at work or something. I was the last one left in a defense mission, and I failed the mission, and I lost that blueprint.
I'm not gonna be able to get it because this thing won't go high enough.
But I did, me and some other people, some randoms I played with, we beat them a second time, and now I got one component, but I would rather have the blueprint. It's the only hammer that you can throw. So if you build it, you could essentially just, you know, act like Thor and throw your hammer all over the place.
It's impossible.
Fine. My bad. I'll make it doable.
No!
My jump was misjudged!
At least Tina admitted it. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll make it doable.
Yee-ha! Woo! No!
I hate jumping puzzles.
Okay, Whiny Wendy. A magical bridge extends, leading you directly to the road. Are you happy?
No, I almost had it.
So you want to do that then? You want to go for the platforming?
No.
I mean, we have the option to do it from the platform or go straight across. When you first saw him, you freaked out. Yeah, when he first spawned in, his entourage of semi-invincible guys. Plus the fact that you can't really damage him until he gets to a certain point, so it's tricky to fight him. Like, he's harder to fight than the Stalker. The Stalker you can get down, but the Wolf, he's a whole story altogether.
I'm gonna get it though.
Oh, I know you will.
Respawn.
The perks of Tiny Tina being a dungeon master that gives us free respawns in this area, in this one spot. Only this one spot.
You found the dwarven letter A!
Celebrate while you can, douche. You still need 2 more letters to complete the pass phase.
Got it.
Freeze!
What the hell are you doing?
Stop.
Thor's back. Hey, enough of that, Odin son.
Son of a bitch.
I am so looking forward to the newer updates that are going to be happening towards Warframe. But now I realize something. As much as I like this whole bill for the loot box thing that's coming to the US and is now going to the Senate, it could have the potential to affect Warframe as well, because pretty much everything they do is free.
Tina?
So if they get hit with the loot box thing where it keeps people from doing microtransactions,
Yeah, I know,
then they have no
Lily.
other way to pay for the stuff that allows them to keep developing the game. So this whole bill is a double-edged sword. It's good where it keeps, you know, shady businesses from taking advantage of it, but when you have good businesses...
Fine, she actually yelled at Salvador. Hey, it's alright, doors all look like you. That's awesome.
But when it comes to good businesses that actually use microtransactions in a successful, non-pandering and non-shady way, it's actually kind of bad because now they won't be able to monetize and keep the lights on for their development that they solely rely on microtransactions for. So hopefully there'll be exceptions. Mainly against loot boxes or...
I think they're aiming mostly at loot box microtransactions, not
just microtransactions in general.
Yeah.
I understand. I figured as much because Warframe, because in fact they're actually getting rid of their like random mod packs that you can purchase and making it so that you clearly know what you're getting in the pack instead of it being random. This is the one that had the extra large iron golem. But apparently it's not here. It's usually in here. But I guess not. There he is! Run away! Let him kill some things.
I gotta get him unbound first, remember?
Right. Okay, I'm bad for this because I can send an acid cloud that will sort of melt his armor, so you might need to be the one to unbind him. Can't get to you. I won't be able to get to you in time. Oh, thank you for the boost! No!
Can he even be unbound?
I think so, because oh, from the back. That's because he's covered up from the front, but from the back you can shoot him there. Can you shoot him from that location where you're at?
Yeah. If he turns around.
I'm trying to get out of this spot. I don't want to shoot him because then...
I'm just trying to get him to show me his back.
Alright. And this thing slows me down. I'll see if I can lead him in the direction where you can see him at. He's got lasers! Yeah, he might not. He might not last.
Beard's deadlier than you.
See, even me punching his...
Oh, I barely made the jump.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get him to go. He's got too far. His health is too low. Man, these doors are everywhere. Maybe this is where they went. Instead of disappearing from Skyrim, they teleported to this world. And now we're killing them all. There's that.
One less badass.
Let go of me!
Oh, that took a minute. The ingot processing area.
Standing before you is a dwarven puzzle. To get past it, you gotta think real hard. To the max.
Solve ancient dwarven puzzle.
How do I solve this puzzle? Look it up online.
Aha! Got hit with fire damage. Or some sort of damage. No, I'm wrong. You just gotta turn it. Phew, what was I thinking?
Follow the order that I did it.
And you followed that?
Maybe I didn't get it right the first.
Man, I hate puzzles. I want to break stuff.
Punch ancient dwarven puzzle.
Punch it.
Punch!
Is that how you wanted us to solve the puzzle?
Yeah. Let's go here.
I liked it.
That's the letter F. Only one letter left.
Wanted to blow it up.
I've got the last letter, Muppet. And with the sorcerer's power coursing through my veins, you'll never get it.
Well, it's time to go get ourselves a piece. Break me off a piece. Break me off a piece. Da-da. Into a big room that looks like a boss room.
You're in the right place.
Alright, I gotta sell some weapons because of,
Can I interest you in some magic bullets?
B shield, stronger than what I'm using, but the amp damage is far too low for my liking. Goodbye! And weak. Alright, I'm good. Looks like we gotta drop down the hole.
You can drop down the hole.
You enter the lair of Great Tooth the
Going down
Dwarf.
this way.
The sorcerer
Aha,
brainwashed him
damage
into running
shrine.
this place. You also notice a weird-ass magic globe. Might be why...
Welcome to my lair. Now friggin' die!
Big golem.
Focused! Badass!
Let's do
Free him from his curse. You gotta shoot the orb, right?
Yes.
Oh, I feel sorcerer's control over me. You must want to get out of this horrible place. Goldie, give our saviors the password rune. Thank you for... Whoa, wait a minute! You're the jackass who killed Ragnar the Emancipator! Die!
Damn it, Brett!
Bloody creeper! I said it was sir!
No, you didn't!
Oh, this would be a good time for a conference call, wouldn't it?
It would.
And he's armored. Light him up.
Get ready for a beard start.
All hail the conference call!
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
These references both the Steve Harvey sitcom and the Tiny Toons ones. Oh, I see you are a man of sitcom culture. Knowing about that Steve Harvey show. He's got floating golems! Nice of you to land right back over here to us. Shoot him in the stomach! This operates on Power Rangers rules. Take out the Power Ranger and the mech kills down.
Oh, thank you for letting me get the kill.
No prob.
Nice.
And we got some iridium.
Remember Steve Hightower? Oh yeah, I remember. Remember when said that the entertainer was a gym teacher? And he was dating that one chick with the high voice, but in real life she has a deep voice? I remember that.
Great job! You have all the letters. Now just get back to class.
We gotta walk all the way back?
Alright, more mods.
Alright, girl, alright.
Chaotic,
Here.
neutral, and chaotic
portals for
good.
Elizabeth.
Reload speed and fire
Did you
rate,
just say
magazine
laser
size
butts?
and fire rate.
Whatever
Neutral
that
evil
is,
cleric, critical
I
damage
want-
and magazine size. Steve Harvey shows Bond, hilarious. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Ah! What have I done? Oh, it's just a teleport.
RATF? We have to unscramble that?
Is it raft? I bet it's raft.
No.
I had Pop-Tarts.
Ooh, Pop-Tarts sound good. Possibly not a good lunch, though, for me. I need meats. Okay.
Was that not the password?
Oh, God. I just figured it out.
So say it.
Fine, it's... art.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Guys! Did somebody say fart? What a stinky thing to say! Yeah!
You ruin everything.
Speaking of Power Rangers, I wonder if there's going to be a sequel to the 2015 movie coming out anytime soon. Who knows?
I just want them to do an episode that gives memoriam to the Red Ninja Store Ranger.
Hatred
Or did you
Shadow.
I'm about to say, or did you not hear about that, Q?
I did not hear about that at all.
Red Ninja Storm passed away.
Wait, what?
Yep. Look it up.
No!
I am but a humble merchant, and these are my wares.
Shane Clark? Wait, Pua... No, oh... Pua Magasiva. Wow. We lost another ranger. It was only 38!
With the Sorcerer's Tower in sight, you think of what you're going to spend your reward money on once you rescue the Queen.
On a stream that I watched.
care not for cash. I live for the true combat. That said, I'll buy guns.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I actually enjoyed Ninja Storm a little bit. They got grenade barrels! I'm gonna switch towards my fire conference call since we're not fighting golems anymore. That, yeah, 38 is far too young to be passing away for any sort of reason.
What's that in the sky? It looks like the handsome sorcerer is catapulting in some orcs to fight you. Be careful, dog.
Let's get you up!
Because I think all other Rangers are still alive except for two now. That was the first Yellow Ranger. Mighty Morphin, the first Yellow Ranger from Mighty... Yeah. Trini Wong from the Mighty Morphin series. And now we got the Red Wind Ranger from Ninja Storm. Dang.
You're fine, you're fine!
Sorry if I brought you down with that.
No. I'm glad you told me. It's just...
I thought you knew.
No! I had no idea. I haven't been keeping up with my Power Rangers at all. I had no clue.
Dude, I thought about it during a stream. Because the Silver King, aka famous luchador, passed away, and then they're like, well, the Silver King and the Red Power Ranger. I had my box stream, I believe. Huh? Yeah.
No more crush.
Calm down.
Actually, I think this is where it's supposed to be. Sir Mash. Tell me everything is fine. Is everything fine now? I will not have this thing cause the stream to end prematurely. That being said, we need to go ahead and pick up the pace because I don't want this to cause, like, remember when we were messing around with Borderlands last time and all that showed was a black screen?
Yeah. What you got? Oh, you got okay.
I'm right here.
Keep firing.
So, let's, oh, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and pick up the pace. Okay, one of these things is a mimic. I know for a fact. Okay, it's not you.
There.
There's usually more. I think we need to keep going up. I had enough of all you knights just running out here. It's your fault that my whole thing started buffering. Nefarious battlement! Take him down!
You're gonna be fine.
I know I'm squished.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
I mean, like, I'm not supposed to be in the middle of combat. I'm supposed to be...
You're supposed to be sniping from the back. But I think you having that infinity pistols put a little bit more confidence in being out in the open. So that's why you're out here. If I was playing as Salvador, I would just be the tank. Who just did that spread shot? Is that you? Oh, you're a hefty one.
And stay down.
Push on, brothers! She's in danger!
I got you, brother.
It's like, I don't gotta reload ever.
Kneel to your superior.
Woo! There's only one room. There's only room for one mage in this group, and that's me. And he's regenerating. How? Whoa! Okay, I'm using something wrong. Okay, electrical damage, not the thing to use.
Well, that was something.
He dropped the legendary.
He what? What'd he drop? Ooh, chain lightning. Slowly regenerates grenade ammo over time. You can take that if you want.
A little less damaging than my fastball, but...
Still, you can't argue with a grenade that reloads itself. Alright, we got another chest. Guns at the ready. Oh, I think we're good.
Clear.
If brave scum, I'll
Ain't nobody asked you to be up here, you orcs. Oh, you think you Legolas. You think you the Legos at the lot.
So, who's next? Please stop. Bye now.
He gone. He dead. He not here no more.
Smash, 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 smash!
Dead. I'm on a time clock here. You guys are taking too long. Oh, snap!
Do not panic.
Thank you.
I haven't been down in a minute. But the kill is mine! I'm channeling my inner Doom guy. Okay, we're still doing good. We're still doing good. Activate ammo shrine and defense shrines.
Judgment Day is upon
Melee. Defense shield, ammo shrine. I've got all four at once.
Look at you trying to be like Iron's Logo. Over buffing yourself. True. You just got a swirl of colors all around you.
I've actually found a weird show to watch. Isekai Quartet. It literally takes Kono Sugabashi, Overlord, Saga of Tanya the Evil, and Raise Zero. And it brings them all together. It's weird.
Seeing people that have been put in game worlds interact with one another.
Yeah, they've all been
Kind of reminds me of Attack on Titan.
including the main support characters.
My death is not.
How many dudes are there?
Including all the main support characters. I mean, I'm just going to all the guardians. Subaru comes in with Ray Zero comes in with 3 girls that you hang out with all the time.
Cannot be.
The gate's finally down. No time for you.
My bullets aren't magic, but they are. Nothing like a gun in your side. That'll find a nice home in some workspace.
We're almost there. The handsome bridge. All players must be present. Gee, what's gonna happen now, I wonder? We here. Kinda odd that nothing's happening now. Alright, here we go.
Wait up, I'm gonna release my dragon on you in a sec. Just gotta get my camcorder ready. There we go. Gonna put dubstep behind footage of you guys dying and get tons of hits on the Echo Net. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, action!
The dragon from the beginning of the campaign approaches! Roll! For initiative! Sounds like you could use some help. I'ma summon Roland again.
Kinda wish he wouldn't.
Roland time!
Camera a bit. I didn't quite. There you go. Didn't quite catch your expression.
Teamwork is honor. An unbreakable.
I have fallen and I cannot get up because I am suffering from third-degree burns. Ah!
Love him. Just kill him already.
Oh, okay. We gotta kill this thing now.
One of us is bound to get the kill during this.
No, it's not gonna be me.
Not gonna be me.
The health is gonna refill, isn't it? Roland, stay alive! I doubt it's gonna keep its health. Ooh! 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 I think we good! We still good! Roland fighting that good fight!
What the hell? Dragon!
I fell off the bridge!
Loot, baby, baby.
All right!
Hell yeah!
Ah, what a bummer. Alright, get up here and I'll kill you myself. Just let me unlock the door.
Well, at least I get all that money back I just spent reviving. Anything good up there? I see no legendaries. I sort of feel chipped.
Hey, we're getting quite a few legendaries during this.
Yeah, we are. Be honest, but they're all been B shields.
Okay, we've gotten 2 Bs, a chain lightning.
That's it. We've just gotten 2 Bs and a chain lightning so far.
Still better than most.
Yeah, especially in the amount of time. Lair of Infinite Agony. Okay, we're gonna need to go through the dungeon, and then the last bit will possibly be the top of the tower. Well, we have no choice.
You drop into the moldy dungeon, embarrassed at how easily the sorcerer lured you into his trap.
Good luck escaping my dungeon, jackasses. It's been real.
So, how do we get back to town?
You can't. You trapped, son.
But I want to do side quests and stuff.
Oh, good point. Suddenly, this happened!
Help.
Sounds like a prisoner or something.
Maybe she'll know a way out of here.
Well, let's go find her then.
Alright, fast travel location. Onwards! To help the voice!
Tina, back there, you can't just force us to fall into a trap. We need a chance to escape it or something.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you guys would make it so far in one session. I hadn't planned this part in advance. I'm making it up as I go.
Yeah, but the rules say...
Literally, downstairs, 6 people are beating info out of a Hyperion spy, and you're talking about rules? Seriously?
Do you want to talk to Simon?
Nope. We continue! There's trap pressure plates here.
And you forgot that there were spiders, didn't you?
Yep. I might need to fall back and use my infinity. Alright, here's the switch for the door. Door's open. Whee! Ow! I look away for 1 second.
Goodbye.
I'll leave that other health file for you.
Hold it together.
Thanks. Good.
Death Quencher Well. I don't like the sound of that. Black Widow Weaver! Chamber of Woe. Where's the last one? Ah! You hiding up there in the cracks. I see you trying to hide in the dark.
You forgot to say the magic word!
You didn't know the magic words.
Save me. Help.
Okay, now we gotta run our way through here.
I guess we.
Haha! My Ender Indiana came out! Success! Ah, here it is. The big old massive brimstone sepulcher room. Sepulcher. I forgot. If you shoot their heads off, they don't die.
This will hurt. I love my powers.
Oh, you better hope I don't get my hands on that Blight Phoenix. You all's gonna die.
You won't enjoy this. Stay still. You'll regret that.
Haha, second win. You can't keep me down. Ah! Maybe you could. What happened? You died instantly?
I've had so many second wins.
Okay, there's a ton of archers over there.
Please stop. Freeze!
Resto changeo, your face up
Ooh, can I get his staff?
Enough.
Alright, shield's gone. Roll 2 dice. $10.
I think the best you could have gotten was double nat 20.
If I rolled a natural 20, it would have been nice. I think there's a challenge for that. Getting a natural 20.
Yeah. Nat 20 is a critical.
Temple of Misworship. Woo! Oh, nah, you so got to die now.
Fool. Rise to your feet. I will get you up, and then we can kill your circle.
Freeze! I've got you.
Just flying in out of nowhere. What's wrong with you?
Another challenge completed.
Shut up!
Cannot be.
Gotcha!
I just heard that person's even dead.
Back to Verada Nikto.
Yep.
No, you gonna die. Ow!
A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Stop moving! Stop moving! One of us is gonna get you. He's healing somehow! How is he healing?
I tried to revive you.
So
you
good.
I got back up.
So good.
Don't die now.
Oh wow, you put me all the way back here. Back where those crushing platforms were. Okay. I'm coming back up. Reaper from Overwatch is in this game too, apparently. But this game didn't come out until... This DLC came out before Overwatch. Are you okay?
I don't care. I want to use it, but it's a doll.
What did you find? Oh, you got yourself a railgun.
Yes, but you know how I feel about doll rifles.
Right. Just grin and bear it until you find the sniper rifle that has the right stats for you. But now we need to go all the way down to this area and keep moving forward. We're almost there.
Over here. Keep going.
I feel like we're walking into a trap.
That's what I feel like. We're not getting too much info about where we are. And everything just keeps going from bad to worse. Keep getting put into rooms where people want to kill us more than the last room. I feel like something is off with this place.
You're done! You won't enjoy this. And stay down.
Iridium!
Okay, so we got the lightning bolt from a lightning mage. Did we get the firebolt from a fire mage?
Possibly. Can I do an impression of Negan from Walking Dead? I don't know. I see where you're gonna be. Ah, I tried to grab him. I'm waiting until he comes back.
Weakness is now known to me.
Ah!
Stay put!
Aha! Like I haven't heard Negan's voice in a long time. Ever since I saw his introduction, and I haven't really been following Walking Dead, so my Negan is very shoddy at this point in time right now, if I'm gonna be honest. Skulls!
That shut him up.
Okay, we got another area over here. Ow!
Wasn't my time!
Aha!
No!
How do you have your lasers on me through your shield? That's enough!
Please stop.
Who's next?
Whew, I needed that. Ah!
Stop!
Stay still. Calm down.
See, even though we got the B shield and all these really good weapons, this is still a bit of a challenge. Or at least, they still have good enough opposition where they can offer a challenge.
Keep firing. So it goes.
Oh, no you don't.
Healing hypo.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
What was that?
Stay still.
I'm glad you grabbed me because my bar was about to instantly kill me.
Hurry! You're nearly there.
There it is, just straight across.
And then Roland appeared to kick some butts.
Raise your sword!
Tina, stop it! I miss Roland more than anyone, but you can't just deny.
Yeah, girl, that's cool. Suddenly you're interrupted by the sound of a distant voice crying out in pain.
This way. Release them.
No, things are starting to come to a head now.
I suppose there isn't a mod that regenerates health for you.
Hold on, let me see if there is. I mean, there's a skill that regenerates. Oh yeah, there is. Legendary Nurse. Team health regeneration. I forgot I got all the different
Roll
versions.
to see who does the talking.
Oh, for the love of...
Ha-ha! 20! I punch her!
Brick, no! She's our only ticket out of here.
Fine. I'll talk to the prisoner.
Release me. I shall show you the way to my father's keep.
Brick was
Sure,
ready to
why not?
punch Angel!
Finally, I am free to wreak my vengeance upon the world!
Starting with you!
I told you we should have punched her! I told you!
Oh, yeah. Probably should have mentioned I kinda had to drop you in my dungeon so we can do exactly what you just did, so... Have fun getting killed by my freak-ass daughter, I guess.
This is all my fault!
I need a
You're
kill
gonna
on
be
a
fine.
spider.
Right side!
That'll teach you to mess with knights.
I am the true evil!
Great shot.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Don't bump me. Stop touching me! Evil spider wave! She's leeching hell!
I deserve whatever I get!
I fight for the queen!
Night night, Angel.
You know what? Fine. Just come on up. For real this time. I'm unlocking the elevator.
Did we really have to kill the sorcerer's daughter like that? She wasn't as bad as you seem to think she was.
What? Nah, man. The sorcerer's daughter's the worst. If it weren't for her dumb butt, everything would have been fine and nobody would have died.
I'm waiting.
I'm rolling 2.
If you get a natural 20. Well, there's that 10. Oh, great. Okay. Now, okay, it's now not showing the gameplay anymore. Come on. Okay, before we move on, I want to make sure I get this picture going again. So if you guys are hearing me, then I'm going to stop this stream and start the next part. Wait, hold on. It might actually come back. Nope, it's not coming back. I really hope it didn't cut out most of that boss battle there. I mean, visually, yeah, it cut out the ending of that battle and you only hear stuff. Dang, I don't like this PlayStation stuff either. Why can't I just have a competent stream? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to stop this stream and then start another one. This will be part 1. The next one will be part 2. And possibly the finale.
No, it looks like...
Huh?
It looks like it actually got this bit of the boss battle.
But still, I don't want to continue this thing if they can't see what's going on. So this will be part 1. Next part will be part 2. So if you guys want to stick around, then I'll start up the next part in a little bit. So hope y'all enjoyed this first part. Can't wait to see you all in the next part, starting as soon as I get the other one going. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples.